Assalamualaikum and hi everyone, I'm AdhiraJoe and welcome to my storytime vlog. I made this storytime video because I tend to forget certain things that happen in my life. This storytime video is about the silly mistake that got me into that vaccination center without getting vaccinated. Yeah, I went there, but I didn't get vaccinated. This actually happened before getting my first dose, second dose COVID-19 vaccine, and now everyone is talking about getting the booster vaccine.
Disclaimer alert, I'm not trying to say bad things about the organization or anyone involved, and I try my best to conceal the person's identity. And this is just something to share to you all, okay?
Spread love, no hate. So, have you been vaccinated? Well, I hope you get two doses. I am fully vaccinated with Sinovac vaccine. Shout out to Sinovac clan! I have been checking my MySejahtera app for almost every day ever since I registered to get my vaccine appointment. And correct me if I'm wrong, but this app does not notify if you have received any appointment. Ever since I have seen so many of my families, my friends, my social media friends whom I never talked to before kept on updating about their first dose, second dose pictures with that "I just got vaccinated" thing. I want it to keep it as memory, or is just peer pressure? Is it what it is called when people are doing the same thing and you want to do the same? Peer pressure. Copycat. Until one fine morning, someone named, let's call her Miss Claire. So this Miss Claire, she told us to fill in an online form, and within a week I received a vaccine appointment through a WhatsApp chat from my campus. Well, finally, I was too excited that I mislooked a statement saying that please ignore if you receive the official appointment from the MySejahtera app, if I'm not mistaken.
My mistake.
So a few days later, I received an official appointment from the MySejahtera app. Same place, same time, but different day. The appointment from the campus was on Monday and the one from the app was on Thursday. So I asked my family and friends and they advised me to just go on Monday. They mentioned that normally university would prioritize their students because I received the personal WhatsApp chat from the campus itself and I as a student should be on the priority land. However, at the same time, it felt like my inner self is going to tell me like, don't go. I replied back the number that WhatsApp chat me, but the person didn't even blue tick the chat. So I tell myself, it's okay, just go on Monday. Besides, if anything happens, my next appointment will be on the same week, which is on Thursday. At the same time, my friend, we call her Coco, got her appointment on Monday too, and she was planning to meet me that day after she gets her vaccine. She got there early in the morning, while me, I was busy getting myself ready. I remember she mentioned that the traffic was really bad at that time because most people wanted to come early. My appointment was on 11 AM, so I got off from the house around 10 AM. I booked a Grab car, and when I got there, the queue was really long, as I expected. But the good thing is, it was a moving long queue, so people were not just stuck in the same place, but just moving in a small pace. There were a few sections before getting to the injection sections. I was one step closer to get vaccinated that time but didn't make it at the detailed verification counter. When it was my turn, the lady at the counter said I must follow the official appointment from the app and she could not let me vaccine that day. Why did the guards let me in then? I did ask the guards before entering about me getting two appointments at the same time, but they just let me in as they told me to ask the people inside. Probably miscommunication happened or something. Well, I don't blame them. She told me to meet the person on stage and discuss about my problems. So I did. I went to see the guy on stage and I explained to him, and he apologized that he cannot help me even though I'm a student from the campus. And he mentioned that the person who sent the appointment from the WhatsApp didn't even know I got the official appointment from the app. Okay. I admit it was my mistake after all, that's it. I was feeling sad if there is someone who experienced the same thing as me, and if they came from a really far place and yet they were told to come back on different days. Yeah, so I went out, isolating myself from the people. My friends and family was texting me, asking how was it, how was vaccine, why no picture updates, and I told them that I will come back here again on Thursday according to the official appointment. They said I wasn't trying hard enough because usually the volunteers would help to rearrange the appointment because they can do it actually. Never mind. Besides, that time was the first day for them to vaccinate like 3,000 people because before this they only handled around 1,000 people. That is probably why they seem unorganized that day. As I was feeling sad and kind of frustrated for wasting my time for like an hour, out of sudden, I felt like someone was standing behind me. And as I turned my back, I saw this one guy. I was like, hey, you bukan budak TikTok tu ke? Yeah, it's him, alright. I don't really follow every of his TikTok videos, but most of the time, his videos are popping in my For You page. A little bit in my heart, I was hoping that someday I could meet him in person. And I did! I booked a Grab home and the driver was asking questions like, how do you feel after getting your vaccine? What vaccine did you get? Do you have any symptoms? I just said I haven't got my vaccine, and it sounded so funny that most people that leave the vaccination center are those who already got vaccinated. Well, unlike me, at that time, I didn't get any shot. I received my first dose vaccine on the following Thursday and it went well because everything was under control. And yeah, it took me like 40 minutes like that, and same goes to the second dose. Thanks to those frontliners and volunteers for the vaccination program that worked so hard for this. Jasamu dikenang. And the moral value of the story is, why does it sound like a children's story? What I have learned is that the thing that I usually don't want to care is always the thing that matters most, and sometimes bad things have to happen before good things can. Okay, I have to end my video here. I hope I don't bore you. If you like my story, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, click the notification bell button if you want to hear more from me. Anyway, stay safe, stay healthy, follow SOP. I'm AdhiraJoe and I'll see you guys soon. Bye! Why does he sleep like that?